Yes. Yes, please go ahead. Now we are live.
Yes, I'm Yash Rawal. I'm from SIBM Hyderabad. So my first question is, we have various methodologies like Lean, Scrum, and Kanban. So what, according to you, sir, is the future of Agile? And my second question is, what is one loophole where a company go wrong in implementing Agile? Thank you.
I think both of your questions are very practical oriented. So let me just tell you, the various methodologies future is secure. Lean is going to be preferred technology. Kanban is going to be preferred technology. Scrum is going to be preferred technology. Hybrid of the Scrum and Kanban is going to be preferred technology. The question is, who is the user? Which business is using it? Different people will have different confidence level with each of the approaches, each of the methodologies. So CEOs, the technology officers, their budgets, their specific realities are the factors, yes, that will help determine which will be the preferred method. The future of all the four is secure and sustainable. Coming to where they can go wrong in implementation, they can go wrong in implementation by being close compartmental thinkers and being not data driven in decision making. If the workload increases and people try to cut corners without recess to backups, then entire agile marketing will fall flat. Agile marketing is a very delicate, sophisticated technology. It requires practitioners who appreciate these features and respect them. Thank you, Yash.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yash, and thank you very much, Professor Saran. Now I am going reverse alphabetically. I have some time because the time is lost. So now you can ask one question without introduction. Mr. Yash, please. Please unmute. Mr. Yash.
Yes, sir. So my question is, how do I mix agile projects with my day-to-day working?
In a business, what happens is, in the classical thinking, it used to be bundled and compartmentalized. In the agile one, actually your team meets in the morning, decide what are the objectives, they achieve those objectives. So just by being receptive, you can achieve your objective that you are setting. Yes, just you have to be receptive. Say yes, I will do it.
Mr. Vasu.
Do you want me to repeat my question, sir?
New question now. You have to ask for the new question.
No, sir. I think I asked two questions.
So you can ask the third question now.
I can ask third question.
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir. So in MBA, I'm sure you know that there is a lot of workload there. So how can we implement agile in everyday study life and work life?
You will build a team, allocate responsibility to each team member, monitor that, and get paid for it. Simple as that. It's normal management, planning, organizing, and staffing, directing, controlling. That's how you do it. Nothing separate there, but Vasu.
Okay. Thank you, Vasu.
It's a standard management practice.
Okay. Miss Varshika.
Hello, sir. So my next question is, how agile market use in the market?
See, since the benefits are measurable, they are tangible, market welcomes it. More importantly, if you are looking at the B2B setup, their business improves much better. So they are quite welcoming to it. That's what my answer to your question is, Varshika.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Miss Romana.
Yes, sir. So like my third question is like how agile marketing is successful in winning an election where we or the political parties are having their data. So I guess it's easier for them to implement it.
The uses are very many, Sumuna, and if you are adopting the agile framework, you will get better quality shortlisting of candidates for an open position. You can negotiate it quicker, swifter, and you can find a much better fit between the position and the person. On all three counts, Mona, this will be helping you. That's my personal view. A friend of mine does this work, so he says, yeah, it does that way.
Okay, thank you. Miss Saida.
Sir, my question is, in order to implement Agile, what are the prime steps that are to be followed as a beginner?
First one is, the support from the top management must be there. So that is the topmost. Then the budgets have to be provided and team members have to be treated with, the same philosophy which Agile Manifesto lays down. It says that you give them work, but then you also give them resources and environment. First, these two things in the organization. Okay, Saida.
Thank you. Miss Simran.
Hello, sir. My next question to you would be how agile market can improve the efficiency of business. Thank you, sir.
The digital marketing or agile marketing will bring added sources of revenue, and these are generally higher margin sale operations. So organization will have much better financial strength, and it will have therefore much better motivation, morale in the organization. These are the direct contributions. The flip side, somebody asked me, what are the demerits? And that is when my network went off, what kind of common it is. But it is that there may be some jealousy in certain employees, and that is a challenge for HR to resolve or prevent. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you, Simran.
Miss Shravani.
So the next question that I would like to raise.
Speak loudly, please. Speak loudly.
So am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So the next question that I would like to raise is that according to you, what kind of projects are most suitable for this methodology?
See, if you have, online ambitions, then digital projects are the ones which you can do. The sectors are not of any significance, as I answered to one of your co-panelists, students. Okay, whether it's primary sector, it works. Whether it's manufacturing, it works. Whether it's services, it works. So that is not important. Only thing is you must have, digital access, and your customers, markets must have digital infrastructure available to them. That is practical side of it. Yes.
Miss Sakshi.
My next question is, how does Agile work for high volume, super quick turnout project planning? Thank you.
It is absolutely well designed for those situations, in fact. That is why it is, a blessing for the startups which want to, accelerate their growth rate to 10 times, 100 times. So it is beautifully suited, and, perhaps the best place to use it. Thank you, Sakshi.
Sachin.
So my third question is, most marketing teams depend on other departments to get their work done. What if other departments don't use Agile?
Same ones. It's the same organization. Okay. Only thing is, the attitude there has very different. Long haul framework does not work here. Okay. And quick response teams are there. In any case, agile marketing uses most of the software companies, so they are geared for it. Okay. So that is it.
Meenakshi.
So my question is, have you witnessed agile marketing methods fail in an organization? If so, what were the top reasons?
Agile marketing fails only when there is absolutely traditional mindset of management, command and control. So if those businesses are the investors, owners, decision maker, board members, then agile marketing never produces the results. It is started, it becomes a pain, and then it is scrapped. So it requires a management which respects the soul of agile manifesto, the 12 principles. That's the only requirement. Thank you.
Mahesh, Mr. Mahesh.
Yes, sir. My next question is how agile marketing is success in online.
I mean, online basic requirement. Okay. Without internet, what will you do then? You won't have access to web 1, web 2, web 3. You won't have anything. That is essential requirement. Ramesh?
D. Likta.
Yes, sir. How is agile marketing used in healthcare, sir?
This one, they are developing, two places. Either the doctor services front end or the equipment, the tests, devices, other things which support systems are there. It is used there, and it is very well established now. Thank you, Nikita.
Miss Victoria.
Sir, so as the pandemic is going on, during this pandemic, of what help can agile marketing be to the different companies and firms, etc.?
Did not understand it.
Yeah, speak loudly. Loudly.
Okay, so my question was, as the pandemic is going on, during this pandemic, of what help can agile marketing be to the different companies and firms?
Okay. Pandemic means work from home setting. Agile marketing can be practiced nicely in the work from home setup. No problem there. And therefore, many marketing which required person to person contact, they shut down. But agile marketing continues. So that is a blessing in disguise. Okay. Thank you, Victoria.
Avdesh, Mr. Avdesh.
Yes, sir. My third question is that, sir, as you use the word sustainable, so that my question is that how agile marketing is sustainable?
Because of the profit it brings, it becomes sustainable. The volume grows up, new people can be hired, more systems can be put to deployment. So they feed each other.
Mr. Amit.
Sir, my question to you is, sir, I want to know your opinion that if non-profit organizations can implement the use of agile.
They definitely can, because they need volunteers and supporters to man their projects and to fund their projects. Agile marketing delivers on those two counts. It is useful. Very nice. You thought of a new application. It is being applied there. They are using it.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Ajay.
So my question is, how much time does it take for a beginner to implement the agile market? Am I audible, sir?
Yeah. He's answering. Please listen. He's answering. Yeah. Sorry, Miss.
If the organization is designed for the agile market, then a beginner will be very quick to speed. In terms, if you force me to give a time frame, I think it takes about 5 weeks to be ready with the systems and the people and the processes. And then from 6 weeks onwards, you are on the job. You are delivering.
Okay. Thank you. Anyone left with anyone? Because I am not seeing the list. I am just seeing the screen because my phone is being used for Professor Saran. Anyone left or everyone I have covered? If anybody left, you can raise the hand. I will take the question. Everyone has taken? Okay, fine. So thank you very much, Professor Saran. Now I have to log out because I have to read for the tomorrow, and then thanks to them. So viewer, you have seen, although there's definitely a problem today because of some network issues, and it was not at our end, it was even in Mumbai as well as in Bangalore, big cities. So that might be the reason. So no issues, but we have, in spite of all these obstacles, we could complete our program, I think successfully, although we could not do it. I was trying, and Professor Saran, I told that we will try to take the 4 questions, but at least the 3 questions have been wonderfully answered by him. So thank you very much. So viewers, you have seen today how this agile marketing is so important for the startups and even for all organizations, even the political parties, even for NGOs, as the questions were asked by our youth guest. And it shows that the youths today are quite aware about what is happening around the world globally. So one cannot say that the Indian education system is not giving that education what is required, because we have seen today from pan India, right from northeast to the south, to the west, and to the north, everywhere they have asked the question, very brilliant questions, and very nicely replied by our chief guest, Professor Dr. Sudhir Saran. Technology comes, it gives the hitches, but still we should overcome. That's why we say the technology is the servant, not the master. And if we will keep ourselves as a master, then even the artificial intelligence we can use very nicely for the agile marketing. So thank you very much. And today's program has been live telecasted, although there were some disturbances, but still we can say V4 News, Karu News, V4 Stream, Malnadu TV India, News Gaon se, Samvad Saroka News, Bharat Post News, Gyan, as well as was shown live on Facebook and YouTube. And our endeavor to bring to you every day a new topic. And tomorrow our topic in the media conference with Lal Goel at 10:30 a.m. is Union Budget 2022 for NRIs. And our panelists are Professor Mohanlal Agrawal, President, Indo-Gulf Management Association, Dubai; Dr. Christopher Abraham, CEO and Head, SP Jain School of Global Management, Dubai; Mr. Manoj Abraham Matthew, Executive Vice President, Z Entertainment, Dubai; and Professor Nimit Gupta, Advisor, Harvard Business Review Council, Harvard Trained Case Evangelist 1, North Cap University, Gurugram. So please tune in tomorrow for media conference with Lal Goel at 10:30 a.m. Thank you very much, all the youth guests for joining, and thank you very much, Professor Sudhir Saran, for giving reply and try to use the technology with the WhatsApp video call. And I hope that today's program is quite enlightening to all our viewers. Sometimes the technology gives hitches, but viewers, you can understand, and those who are youth and even the adults, they should understand there is a lot of potential in our youth. And if this potential, if this energy is channelized positively, without tutu meh, without all those types of things happening, our country can proudly say that we will be the global leader, even the